Checking in on how businesses hit hard by Hurricane Florence are preparing for another season of possible storms. Hurricane Florence was one of the worst storms to hit eastern North Carolina, and businesses learned how to be better prepared for the next time a vast storm comes through. Jacksonville Onslow Economic Development had their annual meeting today, and Florence dominated the discussion. Melissa Henry was there. She joins us live now. Melissa, what did business leaders have to say as we approach a new hurricane season?
Clayton, Onslow County, just like other areas, had plenty of damage after Hurricane Florence to businesses as well as displaced workers. The director of this call center here in Jacksonville, which employs hundreds of locals, met today with other business leaders to discuss what all businesses can do to be prepared for another storm. Jacksonville Onslow Economic Development held their annual meeting today, which featured a panel to discuss how community businesses can be better prepared for hurricanes. Multiple panelists expressed the concern they had for their workforce after Florence. Multiple people were displaced and several businesses couldn't allow their employees to return for several weeks. Both employees and their managers wanted to avoid anyone having to miss a paycheck. For example, the call center Concentrics, which employs nearly 600 people, scrambled last minute to arrange for charter buses to transport their employees daily to other offices several hours away so they could continue to work.
Like the charter buses was never part of a plan for us, but it was a learning experience and definitely part of a mitigation plan that we can use in the future.
Perez said the point of her bringing this situation up during the panel discussion today was to explain how businesses can better react to storms now that they've been through Florence by taking lessons learned and being proactive the next time a hurricane is expected. I also spoke with an employee here at Concentrics today who spent 4 hours on one of those charter buses you just heard mentioned after Hurricane Florence just so she could get a paycheck just ahead at 6. Can hear from her and what she said is best for employees during a storm like Florence. Clayton.
Thank you, Melissa. Though a new hurricane season begins June 1st, peak season along our coast is not usually apparent until August in seasons past.